Alrighty, here we are back on to Tuckasegee Road again. This is turning to Yellow Creek. Gonna ride down here to the Lavender Farm again. I imagine we'll stop. This is our short day. We're just taking it easy, ride a little bit. And I'll head back. When we get back to the camper, I'll unfortunately start loading her back up so we can head back tomorrow morning. We've had a really good trip. The weather's been a little on the cool side, but it's been absolutely dry. We have not had even a breath of rain. So we're really enjoying that. We got some rain last time we were here in the summertime. But it's beautiful. The leaves are out. Riding's good. Not a whole lot of people up here. Of course, we like to find roads like this one where relatively low speed limit and not many people on it, so we can just kind of take our time and enjoy the views. I don't know what makes it so special up here for us. I mean, this is where we come to ride. It's up in the North Carolina mountains right here, specifically in this area. I don't know whether it's the twisty roads or the elevation changes or the people or the place we stay or that it's familiar. We come up here all the time, so we know it pretty well. Excuse me. We know our limits as far as riding. We exceeded them just a little bit yesterday. Didn't mean to, but we did. Susan's hurting a little bit today. Her set of probably her arms and shoulders are a little stiff from muscling around. It's one thing about a Ryker and a Spyder, you steer it with your arms. There's no leaning. You can't just sit back and relax and just lean when you want to go through a turn. You gotta turn it through a turn. Now, I don't have power steering, but this one's a little lighter than hers. She does have power assisted steering. It's not really truly power steering. Oh, there you go. She had to stop on the bridge. First time that's happened on this road. We really do like it out here. I mean, I'd love to spend a lot more time out here. I don't know if we could retire here. I mean, we're already retired, but I mean, I don't know if we could, how we'd like living up here. There's some disadvantages. We're a good ways away from a town of any size, and especially one with a hospital. I think maybe Bryson City might have one. If not, I know Franklin does. Those are well over an hour away. Not Bryson City necessarily, but I know Franklin is. But I don't know. It's tempting. Maybe have a summer home up here or something like that to come up and just stay part of the time. Hey, pup. Pup didn't look all that happy. But be nice. It's funny, I ride around looking and I see very few places for sale up here. I think people know what they have. They know that it's really nice and they're not going to find anything better anywhere else. Although we're getting ready to come up on an area right here where somebody's developing this. They have a trailer on it, but I think that's just the office. But I don't know if they've sold any of this property or anybody's building. They put in a ton of fences, done a lot of work. See all that split rail fence work right there. It's gated. It's going to be a gated community, which is good and bad. It's good for security, but it's bad for people just dropping in unannounced. Friends come visit. But we love these tree tunnels. In summertime, it's nice and cool through these tunnels. And we go down by the river, and it's even cooler down there. Of course, this time of year, that's not necessarily a good thing. We were hunting sunshine yesterday for part of the day because it got pretty chilly. We rode over to Townsend via the Dragon and the Foothills Parkway. And we haven't been on the Foothills Parkway in years. That's a nice road. There's not really any twisties or anything to it. It's not technical at all, but it's just a nice road, scenic road, lots of overlooks, and it's really kind of cool. It's a mountain ridge, so you're running right along the top. So one scenic outlook to the right, you see off the mountains off that way, and off to the left, mostly you see the plains and all the people. See all the buildings and signs of humanity. It's really kind of interesting. As long as our health is good, and we have the financial means, I imagine we'll keep coming up here at least 3 times a year on our special occasions. I'd like to get a lot more in. If a few things go the right way, we'll have a lot of our responsibilities will drop off of us, and we'll have more time to just pick up and go anytime we want. Go do something. All right, here you go. My daughters are horse and granddaughters are horse people. I can see their people came up here and they're riding up here. There's a trail up here of some kind. Look at her go. She's zooming down the hill. I'm just being real slow. Look how pretty this is through here. I hope the camera picks it up. It's nothing but yellows and reds and oranges and light green. I think right here we hit it just right for turning, leaves turning. We're at 2,800 feet right here, so we have climbed up out of the where we stay. But this is going to drop again, so it looks like maybe around 2,500, 28, 3,000 feet. Looks like that's where all the color is right now. So that worked out well. All right, here comes some bikers. We don't see too many people on this road. Hey guys, how you doing? We're zooming down the mountain. This is a steep little mountain here. I don't know the topography of all the valleys and all around here. It'd be kind of interesting to get a topo map and kind of look at it. They've got one at the back where we're staying, but the scale is so small that it's hard to tell where there is any real elevation. You know, if it's not a lot, I don't think you can really hardly tell the difference between 500 and 1,000 feet on this map. It's such a big map. I know this goes down into a valley. And down at the bottom of the valley is the place where we're headed. There's some nice houses and not so nice houses on this road. I can think of worse places to live. If you lived on this road, you could go down this way like we're going to the end and take a left and you'd go into Robbinsville. Or you could go back the way we came, take a right and keep going straight, end up eventually on 74. Not that far from Bryson City. And you could head on to Franklin from there also. Some nice little places here. Nice log cabin right there. Hey guys, how you doing? And another log house up here with a 2-car garage, which is kind of cool. You don't see too many log cabins with a 2-car garage built on it. A lot of campers, a lot of firewood. Boy, he's got some firewood in there. I don't think you can get another stick in there. Another log house. Got a car behind me. I may just find a spot here to pull off, let him by, or maybe not. We'll see. Going 35. I'm not going to kill myself trying to find a spot to pull off though. I think there might be something a little farther down here. I don't want to hold anybody up. Oh, hey, he dropped way back. Maybe he lives back there. I don't know. Slowed way down. A little creek here running along the side here. This area escaped hurricane damage. Thank goodness. They had a little bit of water came through the creek, but it never came out of the banks, according to the lady at the laboratory. Anyway, real pretty back through there. And then you got, you know, older houses and things. I think some of these are abandoned, probably. Like some of these little houses stuck back in that little lee of the woods there. I'd rather have one in the sun in the wintertime, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosy, can they? You pay premium for a house like that. Some of these houses have been down here for a while. Not a lot of new construction right here at this spot. It's an oldie. Oh, now we got oh, he's coming back after us again. Maybe he just slowed down so he could run and have fun. Alrighty, well, I'll wind it up here. Hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.